We have had a doozy of a day.
A real doozy.
There we were.
Yep.
Minding our own business.
Yep.
Making some improvements to my new house.
To the new house?
When all of a sudden, out of nowhere...
She just smiled and held my hand.
Hey guys, it's Keith with Geek Vault. Shannon's behind the camera, directing today. I'm sorry, I just cut her off there. There was a hello in there somewhere. Today, now it's been months and months and months, as you guys may have noticed. I know a few of you have. But I'm home, I'm feeling good, and in these past 3 months, I received the best mystery box I've ever gotten. And that's what I want to start with today. That's what I want to show you today, because, frankly, this was the thing that kept me happy and pushing, and so let's just get right into this here. Now, this spent 0 time in the mail, as you can see from the boxing. It's not a real box, it's a Nerd Crate box. It's just got our stickers in place to cover that up, because this was my anniversary gift from my most amazing wife, Shannon. So she starts off with a nice little spoiler card. Now, I'm not going to get into the spoiler card, but I have to say her memory and some of the things she found just floored me. So I'm going to start in here, try and figure out where each piece is in the right order. Yeah. All right. So item number 1 was this enamel pin of Dr. Shakaru from Adam Sandler's produced movie Grandma's Boy, which starred Alan Cummins. Bizarrely, I absolutely completely forgot we saw this movie on our first date. Even more bizarrely, she was able to find a pin to represent this movie, which I find amazing. Alright. Item number 2. Item number 2 is actually not in here. It was a Funko Pop, but there was only room for 2 when she came out to the hospital. So this was the one that got the sacrifice because we both knew it was coming, and that's Brutus the Buckeye.
And we told you guys about it before in another video.
She bought Brutus, not just because of my love of the Buckeyes, but also as a reminder of our wedding, in which we had a real bobblehead Brutus the Buckeye on the groom's cake. And
all of our favors were Buckeyes.
That's true. All right, item number 3. There's one thing that Shannon and I collect together more than anything else. It's not Funko Pops. The one thing that we've collected together since the beginning, since our first Halloween together, is Frankenstein stuff. Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein. And when this came out, we both knew we wanted it. Shannon made sure we got it for this year. So, of course, Frank and Freddy made the list of wanted pops, and there he is. The next item, as you know, with almost every mystery box, you get that paper item, that one item that's, you know, an art print, a photo, whatever. It's okay, you know. If you get something you like, it can be really nice. And this one, I have to say Shannon nailed it. I don't know where she got it from, but This is an art print from The Greatest Showman, starring Hugh Jackman. Both of us absolutely fell in love with this movie when we watched it, and go around singing it and, you know, watching it quite often, actually. I probably watched that movie 30 times while I was in the hospital. It's just comforting and relaxing. And in some ways, it gives you permission to be sad when you need it. That's just me, though.
So for this one, it's signed by the artist, and the artist had done the drawing on top of music.
Yeah.
So you can see the music from The Greatest Show on the background.
The artist did the art and signed it, limited to 150 copies. Now, I don't know who this artist is. I don't care. I just love the art. If you haven't seen The Greatest Showman, I highly recommend it. We loved it. And then, of course, there's the one final thing. The end-all be-all to round up the greatest box I've ever received. Something you guys have heard me talk about before. You knew I wanted. We talked about it a lot. And there he is. Silent Bob from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, or Clerks, or Mallrats, or Dogma. You take your pick. Kevin Smith is one of the characters that made him famous, but also just a truly great character in cinema history. I'm a huge Kevin Smith fan. I absolutely love this pop. I'm shocked because I thought this would be the only pop ever with a cigarette. He's not, but I do find it still kind of cool that it's a pop that's holding a cigarette, and there hasn't been a huge backlash yet. Alright, so that's my personal favorite box of all time. I was speechless when I opened some of these things. Just Shannon's memory of, and it just touched me so much. So thank you to my amazing wife, and thank you guys for coming along for this ride. We'll be back soon with another video. I know next up we're going to be talking about some boxes from our good friends at Iconic Odd. And then it's going to get kind of interesting around here because we got months and months of boxes to get through. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great night. And here's your reminder.
Be excellent to each other. And
Game on! Game on! Game on!